In this tutorial I show you how to blur faces on number plates. So we will blur out this number plate here, and this guy here doesn't want to be on camera, so I will pixelate his face. So we start with the number plate, and what I really like to do is separate the layers where I blur something and the original video. So I click Alt and drag and drop it here over the original video. Now I have two videos, they are both the same, and now we can say Gaussian blur, and this Gaussian blur here, under effect controls we can say how much of a blur we want. We want 100, and that's something like this, and we also want to repeat the edges, and then you will see that those edges here are looking way better. And we just want to blur out the number plate, so what we will do here is create a 4-point polygon mask, and now we just drag and drop it above the number plate, and that's pretty much it. We can also feather it a little bit out. We can say 20 feather, and now the number plate is blurred out. But there will be a movement here in this video, so that doesn't look that good. You see the blurring part is fixed over there, and that's not that good. And if we want to track this stuff, and normally you always want to track it, we look here and click on this stopwatch, and there we have a keyframe editor. And now we can set a keyframe here, and we want this mask over here. And if we now scrub through the timeline and get another point, we want that the number plate is here, and in the end of the video we want that the number plate is here. So now it's not that perfect, and now you just have to scrub through it and watch out for some frames where it doesn't fit that good, and you can get it really quick and easy. And as you see, now it's looking like this. So it's not that perfect, but if you want to have it more perfect, you can add more keyframes, and then you have it a little bit more exact. Now you see we have a ton of keyframes here, and now this number plate is blurred out. And now we have a little bit more difficult thing, because this bird here is moving much more than this number plate, and we also click Alt, drag and drop, and now we have the video 2 times, and we wanna get the effect on the video above. This time we want to have a mosaic, and this here is good for pixelating the video. You see the whole video is pixelated right now, but these are pretty big pixels, and we want to have smaller pixels. So I added this here, and now we have 100 horizontal blocks and 100 vertical blocks. And here it's basically the same. You can also add a free draw Bezier, so we can do this time maybe, and we just want to have the head of the bird pixelated. We can also make an ellipse or something like this, as you wish. So now the head of the bird is pixelated, and now we can do the same as before. Mask pass, we click on the stopwatch, and then we can edit the keyframes. The incognito bird, he doesn't want to be seen, and maybe if there's something in the background you want to make the mask a little bit smaller, then that's it. So 2 very similar effects. First of all, blurring out a number plate. You can also pixelate it, of course, and you just have to do it like here on the second example. So this is blurring a number plate, or here you can pixelate the face. Thank you for watching. Hopefully that video was helpful for you, and you are now able to pixelate a person's face or a number plate or whatever you want to pixelate or blur out. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and see you next time.